Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, okay, welcome to the Monday. My name is Nice Peter, and I'm glad that you're here. I went a little far because I'm a little excited. I feel great about life, and it's a great feeling to have again. I'm excited about my work. I'm excited about the future, both near and far, all the futures. What did you do this weekend? I'll tell you what I did. I went to the thrift store and grabbed some cool things. First is VeggieTales, the ultimate silly song countdown. I've never seen VeggieTales, but I know what it is, and I think I've heard that it's great. And writing children's songs is something I'd like to do in my far future. One of my futures. The second thing is Lights Action Music, and it's a documentary about how they make music for films. John Williams made the music for Star Wars, Superman, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones. Dude's a baller, and I want to learn how he does what he does. Me and Dante actually met over trying to make music for a movie. There was a documentary about balloons. It was called Balloonatic. This next film is called Office Space. If you have not seen this movie, it's very important that you see it. Final movie that I picked up at the thrift store was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I'll tell you something, I've never seen this. The other thing I got at the thrift store this weekend was some records. This is a record of Blue Whales. It's not very good. Thought maybe Blue Whales would be like kind of some soothing background music. It's not. It's just a bunch of whales going. Finally, I picked up this picture book of butts. One thing that's been frustrating me lately is how crappy the news is. I feel like there should be more attention paid to good news, cool people doing great things. There's a certain Justin Bieber's been in the news a lot this past week.
I would smack you, but in Germany we don't hit little girls.
And I would like to distract you from Justin Bieber by telling you about a different Justin. There's a man named Justin Capra who was a Romanian inventor, and he invented two things that are amazing. This is four fingers. One of them was a car that could travel 470 miles on 1 gallon of gas. The other thing he invented back in 1956 was a fully operational jetpack. How come we don't hear more about that Justin in the news? Probably because he's not as dreamy. Let's move on to these silly boxes of things in this week's edition of Viewer Mail. Viewer Mail, Viewer Mail. Let's see what we got today in the Viewer Mail. Viewer Mail. Let's see what we got today in the Viewer Mail. This amazing carving was sent to me by a man named Jerry. He has a YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/askjerry. Here it is. It's a giant robot baby's carving. I don't know if you could tell how incredibly detailed and intricate this is, but there's actually like a texture and a three-dimensionality to it. And he wrote in his letter that he's never considered himself an artist. Jerry, my man, you are an artist.
This is art.
I'm gonna sleep with this in my bed tonight. That's creepy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Giant robot babies, that song seems to have inspired a few people because I also got these little cute things. Look, they're robot babies. This one's a robot baby. This, I believe, is a pony unicorn thing. Hello. I received this incredible drawing, and what I love about this is it's Bill Gates over here and it's Steve Jobs over here, but this is what I love, this attention to detail. This little HAL 9000, where are you? There. With the cap on, waving. That is a true hip-hop version of the HAL 9000. Brilliant work. This is a tube. Tubes, they make me so excited. Okay, look, we've got another tube within a tube. This is an incredible montage of awesome Freddie Mercury. I love, again with the hip-hop, making Freddie Mercury hip-hop style. It's an incredible piece of art. Don't you think so, Tiny Robot? Yes, I do. This next incredibly heavy package is not a piece of viewer mail, but it is very special nonetheless. Comes from Joanne, and Joanne is a costume designer. And what Joanne does is she makes incredible costumes, a lot of them based on video games, and she made our Assassin's Creed costume. When we did the Blackbeard versus Al Capone rap battle, there was the Edward Kenway guy in the background. She made that costume. So it takes her a long time to make the costume. She actually lent us the one that she made for her son so we could use it in time for the rap battle. So please check out her work. I'll leave a link in the description. She makes awesome stuff. And now I have an Edward Kenway costume that obviously I'm gonna put on. So many guns and swords! These are booties. How does this, okay? I don't think I'm doing this right. I look like a kid going sledding. Blam! Do I look like a pirate? I kind of more feel like a blind person. This beautiful package came to me a long time ago from Fabian in Germany, and I'm opening it now. Fabian, I hope you're still out there. And welcome to the Monday Show. Inside this German box, we have German chocolates. I don't care how long it took me to open Fabian's beautiful package. I'm gonna eat them because it says Peter's right on the box. These are my chocolates. I'm gonna pretend I stole them from a boat. This is a lovely drawing of the I Love Boobies video. Very excellently done. This is an adorable panda bear that made my heart melt. Hello. Sydney sent me a letter and asked a very, very intelligent question. She says, if tomatoes are a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? She also asked at the end, what are you thankful for? I'm thankful for nearly everything. I'm a very lucky person, but I worked very hard. So I'm thankful to my parents for teaching me how to work hard and not give up on myself. I'm thankful to the people who've helped me, and I'm thankful to you out there who continue to support what I do. And to read letters from people who are suffering through cancer, or to read letters from people who have lost a parent to throat cancer, as I did, and they tell me that my videos help cheer them up and distract them from the troubles of their life. That is my mission in life, and it makes me feel very great. So I'm thankful that I'm able to do what I think I'm put here to do. So that's what I'm thankful for.
Don't sneeze!
This final piece of viewer mail in this rather chaotic episode of the Monday Show comes to us from Sara in Canada. Hello, Sara from Canada. Welcome to the Monday Show. I want to say, if you haven't seen your letter or package, it does not mean I didn't receive it. I did. I'm going through a lot of old letters and reading them and enjoying them and loving them and appreciating them. Thank you for all the beautiful things you send and say. I don't know what to say. You're very beautiful people. This package from Sara is very fluffy and squishy. This is a heart. Sara writes, hi, Nice Peter, my name is Sara. I'm 23 and I've just started watching your show. I would like to see an ERB featuring Henry VIII. Ooh, that's a touchy subject around here. She says she's giving me this heart pillow to thank me for making a show that helps her de-stress when her life is getting hard. She says that this pillow was given to her by the volunteers at the hospital when she had her heart transplant 5.5 years ago, and they gave it to her to hug to her chest when it was hurting from the operation. It always makes me think of the board game when it's said like that. Operation. I like that you still have a sense of humor when you're talking about your heart transplant. A heart transplant? You went through a heart transplant? That makes me feel like even my most dangerous pirate adventures have just been nothing. I admire you so much, Sara. That is an amazing story. She says the green ribbon and the bracelet are for organ and tissue donation awareness, so you could wear them if you want to. I don't know what you think of organ donations. It does work, though. Wow. I have never thought about organ donations that clearly, because I've never talked to someone who's had one. So that's amazing. Feel free to come and chill out in Canada sometime. From Sara. Wow. What a thing that she has sent me. What a meaningful thing. And I'm gonna hold it to my piratey chest and let it represent everything that is going on in my life right now. And I hope what is going on in yours. I hope I can either find someone very beautiful to give it to who needs it more than I do, or I can hang on to it and just remember things. Remember why I'm here. Remember why you're here. Remember why we're all here. We're here to help each other get through life, I think, because life gets really hard. And when it gets hard, it's nice to have people to help you. So, on behalf of myself, on behalf of all of you very, very beautiful and special people out there, have a nice week. And I'll see you next Monday. Arr.
Late for dinner, last week's winner was sitting right next